Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. So we're going to start off with Wayne, Nicki, and Drake, who were on the complex list of best verses, okay, of the year so far, because we're only in July, okay, even though this was made in June. But Nicki came in at number 10 with her Fractions verse. So congratulations to Nicki. Wayne at number 5 with his Seeing Green verse. And then Drake at number 1 with his Wingstop freestyle. I'll be honest with you, okay? They need to switch those two. Wayne should be number 1. For Seeing Green, that verse was fire. That was the number 1 verse of the year. Okay, that peppermint freestyle, whatever Drake called it, it was not hitting. Okay, I was not really getting my life to that verse. You know, I think that Drake is not really bringing it 100%. I think he's giving us 60. Okay, now his wasting time all summer verse, that one is fire. Okay, so you know, if it was that verse, then I would say he deserves number 1. But he don't deserve number 1 with that Buffalo Wing freestyle. Okay, I'm be honest with you. Okay, and then you know, for number 2, it should have been J. Cole, Pride is the Devil. Okay, it should have been that verse. Okay, but they did another J. Cole verse, but you know, that song is fire. Okay, I understand why they put Drake at number 1 because, you know, he has impact, but I don't really feel like his music lately has been hitting like that. It could be just me, but I don't really think people paying attention to Drake musically like that anymore. When it comes to his recent music, not his past music. I'm talking about recent music. Okay, I feel like he's missing something. There's a disconnect, and people are just not really paying attention to it. And I think it's because he's not really giving us any tea. You know, he's not really telling us anything about how he feels. Now, I'm hoping that he releases that new song, Fair Trade. Okay, that song sounds fine. He released a snippet. He should release that soon, okay, instead of doing a bunch of features that are useless. Okay, because I'm hearing that, you know, he has more features coming out with like Future, and I'm like, when are we gonna be done with the Future collabs? Okay, they running it down to the dirt with them damn features. I mean, goodness gracious. But anyway, moving on to Cardi. So Up was the top selling, I guess, song so far in 2021. And Cardi B was the most searched female rapper so far in 2021. So congrats to Cardi. I thought it was something else at first. I thought they were saying that was the best song of the year, but it's the top selling song of the year. I was about to say, when I first saw that, I thought they were saying that was the best song of the year. But top selling, I can see why it was the top selling song of the year. But it definitely wasn't the best song of the year. But top selling makes sense. And so her being the number 1 searched female rapper, I can see that too. I can see, you know, that being under her belt. I mean, congrats to Cardi. I don't really got much to say about it, to be quite honest. You know, I'm just reporting on it because, you know, people seem to think like I really hate Cardi. So moving on to the tea, I got back that the real reason why Doja Cat doesn't want to collaborate with a lot of artists, even though she's already had so many collaborations. So I don't know what she's talking about. But she doesn't want to be dependent on others, okay? I got back that she feels like a lot of her features are more successful than her solo music. Okay, so we have Say So, we have Tia and Tamara with what's that girl's name? Rico Nasty. Okay, that song was pretty successful. We got that song with Tyga, Juicy, I believe that's what it's called, Juicy. I could be wrong. Then, you know, you got The Weeknd and Ariana Grande on her album. You guys, and I mentioned Say So already. So she feels like a lot of her features are more successful than her solo music, okay? And even the record that she had with The Weeknd, that song was pretty successful on the charts. You know, I did hear some people talk about it. It wasn't long lasting, but it did have its moment. Now, Doja Cat has a few successful solo songs. She got, you know, the original Say So was pretty successful, okay? Then you got the song Streets, okay? But she feels like a lot of the fans only care about her collaborations. SZA and Doja Cat, Kiss Me More, okay? That's number 4 on Billboard, okay? That's the highest charting song off her album. So she's feeling the pressure, like, why are people only caring about my collaborations? They need to care about Doja Cat's solo music. So that's the real reason why she doesn't really want to do a lot of collaborations. But she's already done a lot of collaborations. And I feel like it could hinder her, you know, if, you know, a pop girl like Olivia Rodrigo or Dua Lipa ask her to hop on a song and then, you know, she might say no. Like, I feel like she needs to just put important features first. That's what I want Nicki to do. And that's one thing I like about Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande doesn't just collaborate with anybody. She does only important features. I think she only has a few useless features. You know, I only really know one, the one with Miley Cyrus. I didn't think that was a necessary song to do with Lana Del Rey. But, you know, the Justin Bieber song went number 1. The song she had with Megan and Doja Cat, that did well. Okay. You know, the song with The Weeknd, I think that went number 1 too. She only does important features. She doesn't do songs with everybody. You know, and, you know, a lot of times when she does a feature that she doesn't necessarily need to do, like the one with Demi or even the one with Justin, like, we didn't really need that. That was because of Scooter, because Scooter manages them. Okay. So with that being said, you know, that's the reason why she doesn't want to do a lot of collaborations, okay? I'm also hearing that she's not really too happy with her management, okay? But who is? Now, I don't think she's going to switch right away. From what I was hearing, you know, she feels like a lot of the fans didn't really like the album. She's not in love with her music. I've already stated this. And she just wants to have more of an input in certain things, okay? And you can kind of tell that she doesn't have a lot of input, but she only been in the game for a couple years, okay? So, you know, sometimes when you're in the game for the couple years, you're not able to call the shots on everything, okay? And a lot of people don't like their manager, okay? Look at what's happening at Roc Nation. There's really only one successful artist there, and it's Megan. Who else is successful under Roc Nation? I mean, J. Cole is still successful, but he's not getting a push like that. Megan gets way more of a push than J. Cole. He don't really need it. His sales are still good. The reception of him dropping music is still good. But still, you know, they really only focus on Megan, and it's very obvious. So with that being said, hopefully things work out for Doja Cat. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Have a happy 4th of July. And see you in the next video.